Alright everyone, I'm going to make a quick guide about Empyrion Galactic Survival. This game is among my favorites as of 2018 and it's a really good game, but let me talk about the game a little. It is a survival game on space, but don't buy this game thinking that you're going to be playing a Rust in space and Ark in space, that you have to compete with the other players for resources and spaces. This isn't this kind of a game. The PvP is not the focus of this game, okay? The focus of this game, I believe, it is building and exploration, okay? So if you're looking for an intense PvP action game, this isn't the game for you, okay? But if you like to just cool down, just relax and build stuff, this is the game for you, right? Okay, so this is going to be a beginner guide for Empyrion Galactic Survival. This guide is meant for beginners, and if you're already experienced at the game, well, this video isn't for you, okay? So you start on the game, you're in this harsh world. There's no food, there's no shelter. What you're going to do? The first thing you gotta do, in your inventory, there is this survivor constructor. You should build a portable constructor, a portable heater if it gets cold, and if you are playing on a planet there isn't any oxygen, one of these emergency generator to create O2 for you. You should also build this survival tool and grab some stuff on the ground to build you some food. Okay? After that, you should start building your base, and now let's check it out. What you need to build a base in this game. Okay, this base started out pretty small, but as you can see, I upgraded while I played. Okay, the first thing you need for the base is fuel tanks. This blue stuff is over here, and you are going to need fuel for it. For fuel, you use those fuel packs. They're made of Prometheum. Okay, look for those. On the starting planet, there's always some Prometheum meteorites falling around. Okay, you craft those Prometheus fuel packs so you can start your base. You are also going to need a generator. Okay, so fuel and generator. If you are playing on a planet that there isn't any oxygen, you are also going to need some some O2 tanks. Okay. Now let's look inside. Oh, this is a furnace, but you are only going to need it later in the game. And this is the farm, which you are only going to need it later in the game. Okay, on the outside still, you are also going to need a dock, so you can park your ship, your small ship, which we call small vessel, or SV for short. And a dock for your hovercraft. Mine is parked inside my ship over there. We'll get to that later. Alright, inside the base, what you're going to need, if you're playing on a planet that there isn't any O2 to breathe, you're going to need a O2 station, like this one. You're going to need those lockers. Make sure you name them with these LCD screens, so you know what's inside those boxes. It gets really confusing. As you can see, I store my ammo in all those boxes. In this one I store H2O and O2. Okay, you are also going to need a armor locker, a constructor, a solar capacitor to draw power from the sun, and solar panels outside, more cargo boxes, farm, construction, tools, etc., energy, steel plates and blocks, and that's what I do. I like to separate the ingots on 140 boxes. This is only for Zascosium, Saltium, Neodymium, and the rest. ATA machine, a repair station, boxes for guns and ammo, a food processor. This is where you make food, medicine, and also plants for farming. Some refrigerators. Let's have a snack in here. Alright. A clone chamber, so you can spawn in your home. A ventilator. A medical station. Another constructor, but you don't need to. This is only for show. You don't need a bed. You don't spawn on a bed like in other games. You spawn on the clone chamber if you die. And that's it. That's all the devices we're going to need for our starter base.